Monday here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we're going to be doing a review for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Naruto #1. This is a new comic book crossover from IDW and Viz Media. Let's talk about the creative team before I get into the book. This book is written by Caleb Gollner with art by Henry Presetia, Raul Angulo on colors, letters by Ed Dukeshire, main cover by Jorge Jimenez. And boy, I have been waiting to talk about this book for such a long time. Two of my favorite properties colliding into one comic book. First of all, just seeing one of my most beloved manga properties adapted into a comic book, into a Western comic is so cool. And then, of course, crossing it over with one of probably the most popular, one of the most popular independent comics in America. Like, it just makes sense. This is such a fun ride. So let me give you a quick synopsis here. I won't go too deep into any spoilers. But in this issue, we have April O'Neil, reporter. She has to meet with Tsunade, the Hokage of the village. And we end up finding out that we have Team 7 escorting April out of the village when the Foot Clan goes after April. There's a lot of other stuff that happens. It's really, really interesting. So I think one of the first things that I was looking forward to was seeing the art. And I think in this case, the art team, Presetia and Angulo, just really make things work because, you know, Kishimoto has a very distinct style for his characters, and manga itself has a very distinct style as well. So it was really cool to kind of get to see all of this work together. The characters themselves, they are very stylized like the manga, including the Ninja Turtles. So I think Presedo was just the perfect artist to do this. Whereas it doesn't look exactly like Kishimoto's work. It does have pretty much all the stuff that you want to see in this action adventure, you know, in a crossover of this caliber. Now, another really cool thing was seeing just these characters crossover. I think that's really fun. I really, really enjoyed not only seeing them work together, but of course, whenever two big properties meet, they have to do a little fight. And then I also feel like the narrative, the world building, like it's really, they're trying to make it as natural as possible, incorporating the Ninja Turtles into the Naruto lore and vice versa. So I think that was really, really well done. So I am very satisfied with this first issue. I can't wait to go to the shop. Thank you to IDW for sending over an early review copy so that we could take a look at it. But I can't wait to the shop and just go through all the different covers. There's so many covers for this. Also, IDW is doing like a special hardcover for each one of the issues. You can check that out on their website. I might end up getting some of those. But yeah, the characters, they feel like them. Like I can hear them in my head, specifically the Naruto characters, but also like the Ninja Turtles, they feel, you know, they have these archetypes that fit on them for a reason, and it's kind of really fun to see them. Visually, the character designs are very cool as well on the Ninja Turtle side. And then, of course, I can't wait to see. I think one of the coolest things was that this really felt like a chapter of a manga too, where it's like, oh yeah, we get to like an endpoint, but this isn't really the endpoint, right? There's a whole arc going on. I'm gonna try to read this month by month. I think it will read a lot better collected, like if it was a volume of a manga, you know, like a Takoban. And I actually hope that they do have a Takoban version of this. Like I'm gonna buy whatever version they put out, like in hardcover edition. But they could really take advantage of this and have Viz print like just a manga size, you know, collection of this as well in the future. So yeah, a lot of ground here. In the comments, let me know if you read this. Let me know what you thought about it. Also, let me know what other manga would you like to see crossover with an American comic. I think there's some really fun stuff out there. I was thinking something like maybe Spawn and Death Note would be something cool. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't have to be an indie comic. It could be whatever you want. But yeah, leave us a comment there. And I can't wait to see where we go from here, and just to pick up these comics myself. So, as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.